In our earlier videos we showed you how to create these functional representations just from the data. So here we've created one for the topography, one for the oxide layer, one for the quartz porphyry, and one for the granodiorite. And now what we're going to do is we're going to combine these ones into a model. So we go to the Descriptors tab, and then on the left you can create a number of descriptors, as we call them. So here I'll call this M3. So M3 is going to be completely empty. And what you're doing in this step is actually setting up the domain hierarchy between the domains that you've created. So in any typical model you probably start with your topography. So we'll start with the function that represents the topography, topo function, and then we need to select either the inside or the positive side or the negative side. What we want to do is to actually model everything above the topography. So in this case I know that needs to be smaller than, so it needs to be the negative side, and everything above that will be called air. So we'll just set up the model so we only have a single domain in this model for now, and then we run it. At this stage we are asked to enter a base resolution for our final model and some optimization. I'll leave it at the default, and then it starts running. Just pause the video a bit while it was processing. Didn't take too long, but it's not really necessary to wait for that in the video. And once it's processed, you'll hear a sound, and you can go back to the 3D tab to see the result. So here we see that we have two layers. We have the first step, which is everything calls air, so that's everything above topography, and then everything underneath is called unknown. What we'll do is we'll start to build upon this model by adding more domains into it. We'll do that in the next videos.